Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about Dragon Ball Z again, more specifically Dragon Ball Z filler. Wait, don't click away. We're talking about the good Dragon Ball Z filler. Yeah, I know, good filler sounds like an oxymoron, but believe me, there are good anime filler out there. I'm talking about the Otherworld Tournament Saga. The problem with most filler anime is that it's usually shoehorned into the story, and so not only is the problem usually unbelievable, it's usually ruins the pacing of that anime. But what makes the Otherworld tournament arc so good is that it fits in naturally with the story. Goku's already dead because of what happened with Cell, and he isn't going anywhere anytime soon. He wants to stay dead. So it kind of shows us a peek behind the scenes of the a life of a fighter in the Otherworld, which is paradise for Goku because he gets to just spend the rest of eternity fighting it out with whoever he wants to, or that was the plan originally until a certain pink monster ruined that. But yeah, we get a look at what Goku's doing in the Otherworld before we go over and back into the real world and see what Gohan's up to. Another thing I like about it is that there's no manufactured tension. In most filler arcs, you have this manufactured tension where, they gotta make it interesting, so they have a villain who he could kill the main character, he could kill the main cast of characters, but we know he isn't because it's a filler arc, and it would be kind of weird if your main character died in an arc that's not even canon with the manga. It'd just be really strange, right? Full Metal Alchemist? Anywho, with the Otherworld tournament, the fighters are already dead. The Otherworld in Dragon Ball Z is life after death. So we don't got to worry about Goku dying. If he loses, it doesn't really affect the plot or anything in the world. It's just, oh my god, Goku lost. That's shocking. Pikkon, the villain of the arc, who's also really nice by the way, he's pretty powerful, and for a second there, it looks like Goku is going to lose. You believe it because they can have Goku lose and get away with it because it's not like he's dying or anything. If you're viewing the arc for the first time, spoilers, Goku wins, you really think he might lose. Goku wins by using a technique, the instant transmission Kamehameha wave, he should have used to defeat Cell. But we see it come back here, and he uses it to defeat Pikkon, who was too focused on doing his ultimate technique to notice the shift. And not only that, the whole fight in general between Goku and Pikkon is marvelous. The animation is good, the music is kick-ass. Have you heard that Bruce Faulkner score? It's just awesome. Okay, I shouldn't try to acapella. I might get copyrighted. We get to see Kaioken Super Saiyan before it was officially a thing in Super. How awesome is that? I want to know if that's what's maybe they based that off of. The Kaioken Super Saiyan you see here is what influenced the Kaioken Blue transformation we see in Super. Like I said, the fight in general is awesome. It ends up being a draw though, even though Goku beat Pikkon, because they both stepped on the ceiling of the Otherworld, and Grand Kai, not wanting to train either of them, you guys stepped on the ceiling, you both lose. And, that's just how it ends. It's just a good break from the major tension that was the Cell games and what's about to be kind of a slow, almost slice of life-y Great Saiyaman saga where we see Gohan in high school dealing with Videl and being a superhero and all that. And here we just get everything that you like about Dragon Ball Z. Goku's infectious personality, Super Saiyan transformation, him having to pull out all the stops to be a new, interesting opponent. It just has what makes Dragon Ball Z great in a 5-episode mini arc. And really, this is an example of good filler. Something that shows off why the show is as good as it is, and that really builds on the world and also has tension that you could believe is happening. I recommend you watch it. Also, I recommend my editor for this video, Inky. They have a channel, check it out. It's pretty lit, as the kids say. I will see you guys next time here on MOPETE Quickies. Later.